So the global version of the Alchemist Code just reached its 11 million downloads milestone. This is a great achievement for the game, and to celebrate it, Gumi has released a plethora of awards to all the players who helped it get up to this point. So let's see what they've released. First off, all of the hard quests will now drop double the amount of Soul Shards. But there's a problem. Note that it only says hard quests. Therefore, those once per day so-called EX quests will not receive double the amount of drops. Gumi has also released new summoning banners. First, we have the free daily 5 times the Genesis unit shard summon, so you can get 5 random Genesis unit shards. It's not breathtaking, but anything helps when you're trying to get just a few more shards to transmute or enlighten a Genesis unit. Then there's an unlimited 3-step banner for Asuma and Vegeta. Neither unit is incredibly special, though both aren't bad. If the first step were 500 gems, I would have pulled from it. But unfortunately, it's full price, so I don't really recommend it. We also get a 5-step banner with Yinaku, which, if you really want him for whatever reason, then this is a reliable and expensive way to get what you need, to do his guaranteed 25 Soul Shards on step 5. I already have Yanaku from a banner where I wanted literally anyone else, so yeah. Over here is a 500 gem step that features Moa, a powerful light unit that I don't have. I'll pull it, but only for the first step. By the way, Moa is in the 5000 gem unit selector, so if you're going to choose her there, don't bother pulling from this banner. Ravina becomes really good in the future, but she's still a farmable unit. Next is a 7-step Enlightenment banner. It may look terrible due to the rewards, but the Genesis, Global Original, and Dark Phantom units are included in the summon pool. If you wish, it's worth a discount ticket to try your luck. This week's Memento 9-step banners features Moa's Memento, Uzuma's, and Ravina's. Of those 3, Moa's and Uzuma's are limited, and Moa's is actually really good. Feel free to spend your discount ticket here instead, since Moa's Memento and her Vision Clear reward are absolutely essential for her. It can also be equipped onto Carla and Gina. I don't have any of them, by the way. Also, we get a new gear that many people have been talking about called Cup of Ruin. I mean, it's good for Chloe, but that's about it. There aren't any other powerful Holy Cavalier light units. Zane prefers sticking with his Lord Commander job anyways. The first step is only 300 gems though, so if you have enough to spare, then go for it. The grand prize from this celebration though lies in the secret shop. At 5000 gems, you can buy a box that features a 5-star unit selector from a limited pool, a 5-star unit Soul Shard selector from that same pool, a 5-star Memento selector from another limited pool, a 4-star gear selector, and some other stuff that are just nice. Of course, that then begs the question, which of each shall I choose? Now, for the units, if you have a favorite unit that you don't have, choose that one. If you care for gameplay, and if you don't have either Nine or Seiba yet, choose either one of them. I'd prioritize Nine over Seiba. After that, I'd recommend Gerald, an extremely powerful Thunder unit who will only get better in the future. Furthermore, his Soul Shards are easy to farm in Babel Chronicles. Other units to look out for in the future would be any of the other Vita Templar units. All of them will get far better. I'll also recommend Moa, though her job plus will have to be unlocked to make her viable. Gino is another powerful unit, though Moa is arguably better. I don't recommend choosing Juan unless you literally have everyone else. There are a lot of other strong units like Suzuka, Setsuna, and Zahar, but those are rather common units that you might be able to get normally through the gacha. It's better to choose a unit that has a small chance of being summoned, and doesn't have any hard quest featuring its Soul Shards. The Soul Shard selector follows a different logic. Choose the unit that you need to make stronger, rather than the unit that you don't have. This gives 50 of the character's Soul Shards, as opposed to receiving 25 by selecting a duplicate. Mementos follows another set of logic. All are rather difficult to get, but I think that it's best if you choose a Memento that you don't have. In my case, I'll choose Seiba's Memento. It gives her a downhill snowball passive, and a new skin. I already have Nine's Memento, though I admit it's tempting to get it just so I can limit break it. But I'll get that opportunity from the daily missions anyways. In terms of vision clear rewards, Tamamo's Memento gives an excellent armor that gives a massive boost in health, and some defense and an increased duo gain. Ryo's gives a powerful bow, but sometimes most units would prefer their own. Really, equipping a new Memento onto its respective unit will massively increase their viability, which is why choosing a Memento that you don't have is fairly effective advice. You can also go for a Memento that will unlock a new Memento leader skill for yourself, but I'd really prioritize choosing something new. The gear selector has some nice offerings. Kudenstein's scarf massively boosts its performance. The new Scepter of Sin is a nice addition for all casting units. Nina's handmade plushie can boost the performance of all light units in their party, and the Holy Ring and Ring Guard provide powerful support for Holy Guard and Vita Templar units respectively. Saint's Meteor, Kiri's Doll, and Wonder Chronos are also excellent gear if you'd like to choose a gear that can be equipped to any unit. I won't be covering the paid gem boxes purely out of spite since I'm an absolute free-to-play player. Okay, fine. I don't really know how free you are with your paid gems, but I recommend either the Super Enlightenment box and the Relief Selector to limit break a Memento. As for these Zenny deals in the back, I'll just buy all of them. They're all cheap and excellent deals. You can get these free gem boxes if you'd like. I'm actually considering this one just because of how important these figurines are to Enlightenment. They've also released Raida Skin, and I already jumped on it. Let's go equip it right now. We also have an 11 million download celebration quest featuring Melee for whatever reason. You can get a 5-star Soul Shard summon ticket, which is nice. Satsuna's special quest has ended, even though it's still there for some reason. Oh well, one less thing to do. Godless Revolution will still continue for a week or so. Don't forget, we have this hidden challenge to do, where we can get some nice materials by completing it. Honestly, the celebration is rather tame, but congratulations to the Alchemist Code nonetheless. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Comment below and tell me which unit, gear, Memento, and Soul Shard that you'll collect.